Hey everybody, this is Andy again. We're heading back. It's about 7:45 right now, and heading back to Pittsfield, Massachusetts, home of the Brave. So Kenny, a lot of people requested video too, and that's what we're doing right now. You know, I know you've had some time to calm down a little from earlier, but why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell everybody the story you told me about when I was... By the way, for people who have no idea what's going on, guys, yeah, this is shameless promotion, but whatever. Go to imdb.com, type in City of Mercy. You'll find out about the show and about some of the actors and actresses that are going to be in the show. And go to cityofmercy.com and check that out. But as Cameron likes to say, I'm doing big things down in Brooklyn, and basically today I got to meet 3 potential lead actresses for one of the roles. They had their auditions, and because I'm going to do a couple scenes with whoever ends up getting picked. I want to shout out to Rodney, the director. He was there, obviously. And then Yelena, the producer, was there, and Patrick, the first AD, and Attila. He's the camera guy, director of photography. You know, fancy terms or whatever, but he's awesome. You know, I don't know nothing about show business, but I can tell he knows what he's doing, obviously, based on what I've seen from the footage. So anyway, we were doing that, and Kenny, just tell me the story about what exactly happened, what you witnessed as you were waiting for me as I was doing my thing.
Oh yeah, I'm sitting there minding my own business, waiting for you to finish up your deal there. And I'm observing a police car pulling up on the sidewalk. Couldn't have been more than 30, 40 yards away. And 2 officers jump out of the car, they run down the street, and they come back 2 seconds later, apprehending a gentleman. He was in cuffs. Didn't really put up much of a struggle, but once they loaded him into the police car, they kind of were going through his backpack. God only knows what they were looking for. So yeah, for a minute there I was fearing for my life while I was waiting for you. Thank you again, Cameron. But anyway, yeah, that was the highlight of the whole trip. I was able to watch that. Yeah.
So you know, as soon as we were done, we ended up going right across the street from the Barclays Center. There's a shopping mall right there.
Oh yes, there was.
Yeah, and why don't you tell Cameron exactly what restaurant we ended up going to?
Oh, one of his favorites. Oh yes, what's the name of that place again? It's drawing a blank here. Yeah.
You got it?
What is it?
You have no idea?
No.
You forget? It was Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings. That's right. I was drawing a blank there. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Thank you very much for that.
No, yeah. You know, I keep my deals. I keep my promises. You know.
You do keep your word. Now, who do we know, Andy? Let's take a second. Give it a minute. Who do we know that doesn't do that? Oh, let me think. His name's on the tip of my tongue. Cameron. Yeah, it seems to me he made a promise to somebody too, didn't he?
Yeah, he made a promise to me.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
You know what that means? His word's about as useful as well, it ain't useful at all.
Now, you were telling me about your other son. I nicknamed him Glasses because I've kept forgetting his name, but his name's Rich.
Yes, sir.
You know, he's a pretty good dude.
He very much is, yeah.
Yeah. So why don't you tell the listening audience why Rich right now is you're more thrilled with Rich, your other son, than Cameron?
Well, you know, if Richard makes a promise, he's usually good for it, and you know, he's very good with money. You know, pretty responsible individual. You know, he's about a year older, but a lot more wiser, I think, than Cameron is.
Yeah, he's wise beyond his years. That guy.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah. So all right, so that happened, and then we end up going to Men's Warehouse.
Yeah, you need to pick up some clothes.
Yeah, I had to pick up a suit. I had to do that. I had to buy some brown shoes.
Yes, you did. You look very smooth.
Yeah, I couldn't wear the black shoes with the brown pants anymore. I look like a schmuck.
Oh, you do. Yeah.
So yeah, but you know, I mean, I could pull it off. But you know, the thing of it is I got the brown shoes, and then the dude hooked me up. I got half off on a leather jacket that I really needed. So I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good jacket there.
Absolutely.
So, all right. So Rich is more responsible than Cameron.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, if you had a favorite son right now, based on the fact that it's close to 8, we're probably going to be home by midnight. The way this is going with the traffic.
Yep.
What you think Rich took a slight lead right now in the standings, or what?
I would have to agree with that, yeah. You know, I love all my kids equally. I also have a daughter, which I'm in love with her, too. She's a peach. But yeah, I'd have to say between the two boys, Richie's got a slight edge there.
Yeah.
He's got a slight edge.
Yeah, slight edge in life. That's all you need. You just need a slight edge in life.
That's right.
So, all right. Now, I'm going to name off some words, some verbs, and some adjectives, I should say.
Yeah, let's go with adjectives.
And you're going to tell me when you hear the word, you're going to tell me which son that adjective describes.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
Okay.
This will pass the time.
Yeah. So a lot of people are giving me a lot of people gave me this idea. So I'm taking the listeners' advice. Okay, and giving the people what they want.
That's what we got to do.
So the first word is jackass.
Cameron.
And Cameron's a jackass. More than Rich's. All right. The second adjective is intelligent.
See, now that's a tricky one. There's different kinds of intelligence. There's streetwise intelligence.
Life intelligence.
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to still have to go with Cameron on that one, too.
Really? That's a surprise.
Yeah, I figured it might be.
58% of the people, when voted on, said that Rich would win that one. Only because he's smart with everyday business type situations.
Yeah,
but Cameron wins. Okay. All right.
Life experience.
No, we're not talking about life experience. We're talking about life choices.
Wow. Yeah, I'm going to go with Rich. Okay, he just edges him out on that one, too.
Yeah, I would say so. All right, so it's 1-1. All right, the next adjective is buffoon.
Oh, that's Cameron.
Okay. So we're up 2-1 on Cameron there. The next adjective is loyal.
Loyal?
Loyal. L-O.
Loyal.
Yeah, loyal.
I got to go with Rich on that one.
Oh, it's tied up.
Yes, it is.
This is a nail biter right here.
It's going down to the wire.
All right, tiebreaker. You ready for the last adjective?
I'm ready for it.
Okay. I can't even think of one. Hold on a minute. Let me think of one here. Let's see. Tiebreaker. I'm gonna go with the son. It's not even an adjective. It's a scenario. It's like Wheel of Fortune over here. The son that least gets on your nerves.
Oh boy. Wow, that's a tough one. That one too is close.
Really? I thought Rich was an angel.
Well, he is, but he gets on my nerves in other ways. I kind of grind my gears.
So I want you to situation. I want you to think that you're Mr. Rogers, not Mr. Rogers. What's his face? Dennis the Menace. Okay.
Dennis the Menace.
Yeah, and you're Mr. whatever the hell that guy's name was.
Dennis Cameron.
No. Yeah, Dennis Cameron. Okay.
You don't even have to complete
It's Mr. What is it? Wilbur was Mr. Ed. What the hell's the guy's name? Dennis the Menace. What the hell's the old guy's name? His neighbor that he drives ballistic.
I know who you're talking about. I can visualize him.
I can't think of his name. Whatever. Guys, if you're watching this, please comment in a second. I can't think of this guy's name. I don't know why I can't think of his name. Oh, my God. Anyway, so Cameron wins the son off, if you will, 3-2. But the 3 categories he wanted is not so good.
Not so good.
No. So this was a second video, final video. We're about 3 hours, 45 minutes away from going back. Again, If you guys like that first video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a comment. And you got any final thoughts on the drive on the drive today and what's going on?
Nah. I'm just glad that we're in the home stretch here, and there's a light at the end of the freaking tunnel here, and I look forward to seeing you and hearing your comments and getting a little feedback.
Yeah. Have you calmed down some since earlier, or are you just still as pissed off that you wasted your whole day off driving me around?
I'd say my blood pressure's coming down a little bit.
Yeah. Is this more fun than what you would have done on your own?
Yeah.
It actually was, so it wasn't that bad of a situation.
It was. I highly recommend taking Andy down to Brooklyn. Anybody, if you ever get a chance to do it, guys, I highly recommend it. That's it. That's it.
So I sense a little sarcasm in there.
There was a hell of a lot of sarcasm. You picked up on that, did you, Andy?
Yeah.
That's why you're a manager. That's why you're a manager. You pick up on the subtleties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I pick up on the fact that you're going to give me a Gatorade tomorrow.
Yeah, you can detect human misery when you see it, don't you, kid?
Yeah, I'm good at that. I'm good at that. But, all right, folks, thanks for watching. Kenny's going to get me a Gatorade tomorrow.
Yeah, do you want a freaking chocolate chip muffin?
No, I'll just take the Gatorade.
How about a blueberry muffin?
No, because I'll take the Gatorade because, as you know, I get dehydrated. I get parched.
Yeah, we got to keep you hydrated. Keep the APG up.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, folks, this is it. Thanks for watching.